I guess many of us already know this, but I'm still going to say it nonetheless. Whatever you put your mind to, you can achieve it and more. We have not used the full extent of our brain or our ability. So we're like rubber bands. We can stretch and stretch and stretch. You don't know your breaking point yet, but you know that for a fact you've not used the full length of your capacity or your capabilities or your abilities. Hi everyone, if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Princess. Hi family, all those who have been part of this channel, my subscribers, I just want to say you're very welcome to another video. On this channel you'd find inspirational. That's just the simple way to put it. It's my little corner. It's the Princess Ifuko hub, because it's my corner. It's where I just come and chat away and just talk and just relax and just with you guys. So how are you doing? I was working today. I woke up in good spirits, strong, healthy, happy to work today. And I realized that I had not done enough work. When you put the cumulative of what I did yesterday and today, if I don't give in my best, then I'll be really behind on my work. I told myself that I'm going to work really hard. I'm going to give my best today. I'll try as much as I can. I can do this. I started in the morning, first my devotional. After praying, reading my Bible, meditating a little bit, and trying to do some positive affirmation to myself, doing some positive talk to myself. Then I jumped into my work and I started to work very hard. And I was going one file at a time, one issue at a time, and one situation at a time. Lesson number one is don't look at the extent of your work. Don't look at the extent of what you have to do. It could be in your business, it could be in your work, it could be in your child training, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever task that is in front of you. Don't look at the extent, like the volume or how much you have to do, but focus more on achieving small goals and small tasks. Okay, so I looked away from the whole bulk of what I had to do and I began to work one at a time. And I discovered that I found joy, or it was quite relaxing to do the job when I wasn't thinking of all that I had to do. Normally I'm a multitasker. I like to multitask and I like to think of, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do this. And I like to do many things at the same time, but I've realized that that makes everywhere looks clumsy and my mind kind of gets that confusion. Like I just feel like I'm everywhere and I'm nowhere, and I start feeling like I'm getting overwhelmed. I'm trying to change my strategy, trying to change how I'm working. I used to hear my pastor always say that if you always do things the same way, you should expect to get the same result that you have gotten in the past for doing things a certain way. So now I realized that I could change my method of doing things. I could focus on one thing at a time, and I transfer this into my business. Now I'm beginning to think that, me and my husband were talking, and we're like, okay, we need to scale down on some things, and we need to prioritize. Prioritize, like, okay, what do I really need now, and what is it that I don't need? Sorry. As soon as I was able to focus on doing one task at a time, my work became enjoyable. It became easier than it looked or than it appears generally. And I was able to do much more than I expected to do today. I was really surprised. And this is a lesson. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because this year we should try to make our life less clumsy and focus on doing one task at a time. When you put your time, when you put your focus, when you put your energy, when you put your all into one particular task, you'll be able to achieve that and more. You'll be able to put in your best. And even if it's not 10 things that you get to do in a day, you are still able to do one or two things. Okay, like me and my husband were talking that we need to prioritize, we need to decide what it is that we need to focus on this year. What do we want to really do? What should we do more in this first quarter of the year? We need to reevaluate our business, work schedule, our activities. What are the things that we do so that we don't spread ourselves thin? And this is something that I'm sharing with you as well. If you can, if you will, try to prioritize your time this year. Prioritize your time with your kids. Focus on what is most important. Is it time together? Is it just helping them with their studies? Is it helping them with reading? Is it helping them with just going out for some activities together, or their spiritual life, reading the Bible together, studying the Bible, knowing more about God? Whatever it is that you want to focus on, give every aspect of your life priority. By order of priority, deal with every aspect of your life. And don't worry about things that you're not able to do in a day. You have 24 hours in a day. I remember thinking last year, I wish I had more than 24 hours in a day. And trust me, I was a lot stressed last year. I was a lot stressed because I wanted to do everything at the same time, and I ended up doing less than I expected to do. And at the end of the day, I was always stressed. I was always tired. I was always going to bed and feeling like, oh no, I've not done this, I've not done that, I've not done this, I've not done that. And you know what it does to me? It was giving me insomnia. I wasn't really sleeping well because my mind was all over the place. Sometimes if I make a mistake and I wake up in the night, maybe to go to the washroom, and I get back to bed, my mind just goes all over the place, and I begin to think of this, calculate this on my mind. And I had a little pen and paper beside my bed, by my bed, on my bedside table. I just switch on the bedside lamp if whenever I can. Of course, it used to disturb my husband. He'll be like, why she put it down? Or I use my phone or my notebook on my phone to start to write my thoughts. Sometimes it's good, but most times it's not good. It's not the best. It's not the best because I was always tired and stressed. Coupled with my health issues, it was sometimes a hell of a morning when I wake up. I was always waking up on the wrong side because I was always tired. I was still like, I wish I could sleep more. And then when I start working, I wish I can work more. And I was always wishing for more. So that's it for today. Make sure that you're prioritizing your time, prioritizing your focus, focusing on what needs to be done now, and give it your best. Do all you can to make it as good as your ability allows you to make it. And trust me, you'll see result at the end of the day. Everything will work out fine. This year is going to be a good year. It's going to be a blessed year, and we're grateful for the opportunity to be alive, to be here, and to see another year, basically. Thank you so much, and please do well to share your thoughts, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and let me know what other topics you want me to talk about. I'll be happy to talk about them. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye.